Oh, he's got it on the second deck too. Oh my goodness. He's trying to jump start it. It's a flood car. Are you serious? I don't think it runs. It's a flood car. Okay. Well, there's the water line. Supposedly only 11,000 miles. Really shouldn't be trying to start it until we've checked out the electrical system and everything. It's not good. It's just not good. Great. All right, well, there's your first look at the Aero Crown Victoria. I guess we'll figure this out and come back here in just a little bit. I literally just walked up to the guy and I told him, you should not be trying to start it. I told him there shouldn't be any power put to this car. It's a flood car, saltwater flood. We don't know the condition of the electrical system. And he just did this. He went, just shrugged, just whatever. I'm like, it's my car. Why? He's literally got power connected to it right now. This is no good, man. I told him, I said, the engine is probably locked up. You should not be trying to start this car. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. He's going to do what he wants to do. Yeah, there's the booster pack beeping. It's cranky. There's water in the engine. We should not be cranking this car. Great. Yeah, literally no fucks given. No fucks given. You've been to Rod, lock up the motor, who gives a shit? It's not your car, it's not your money, right? We're gonna try to use this Hyundai Venue that has a little hook under the back. We're gonna, I guess, try to back it up onto the trailer, I don't know. We're gonna try to get it on the trailer, run a strap between the Crown Vic and this car, and then use this car to just pull it towards the edge there, I guess. That sounds safe. That sounds perfectly safe. It was the loader's idea, not mine. So we're just gonna do it, man. We're just gonna do this. This sounds like an absolutely crazy and kind of stupid idea, but the loader's about to take the car, man. He's ready to just leave. I told them I don't have anybody here that can help me do this, but apparently they don't listen. So he already put power to it. He was trying to start it. I kept telling him you can't do that, man. I was like, you can't put power to it. You can't try to start this car. You're gonna break it. And he just shrugged at me like, whatever. I was like, okay, well, you know, they don't care, man. They don't care. All right, guys, give me a minute. Let me try to get this set up. I need to focus, and we'll see what happens, because this could go really badly. Guys, I ain't gonna lie. This is one of the more sketchy things I've done. I literally just backed this car. Take a look out here. I mean, I am way up in the air here, man. Yeah, I don't even know, man. This was sketchy, and in front of me, it's like a roller coaster. There ain't nothing out there. Look at that. It's one way to get it done, though, guys. He's strapping it down, and then I guess I'm gonna pull it, and we're gonna hope it doesn't boom right into the back of this. This is new. Thumbs up, though, man. Interesting experience. Hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Okay, he told me. Yeah. Ready? Come on, man. We're pulling it. We're pulling. A Crown Victoria with a Hyundai Venue. Oh my God. I can't believe this. More? Oh my God. Sketchiest thing I have done in years. It was his idea.
It's got to be scary.
I'm just glad it's coming down. This little car pulled that Bohemian, and it was the Crown Vic's angled downward, and it pulled it over the hump. There she goes. That's one way to start a video.
It rolls good.
Totally unexpected, but that's one way to start a video right there. The Aero Crown Vic, man. Supposedly only has 11,000 miles on it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's a 1 year only with the Aero bumper.
That's a fancy bumper.
Yeah.
Because of these things right here. So it
Yep.
makes it Aero.
Yep. They don't have. It's got the Ford Taurus header panel instead of a big chrome grille.
Okay.
So this is a pretty rare car. Somebody painted this, and they got it on the headlights too. That's promising. 11,000 mile flood car. Will it run? It's a Panther. Of course it's gonna run.
Of course it's gonna run.
I don't think it has any gas. I can hear fuel.
Okay. Yeah.
Like the pump is just constantly running. And I already don't think this car has 11,000 miles on it either. I think so. Ooh, this looks like it's been sitting a while. And I think the flood line was wrong on this. Ooh. Well, I don't know, Mike. It's full of water right there. That's all water.
Ooh. Yikes.
It's got, a fire extinguisher?
Oh, that's cool.
And there should be a fuel cutoff switch. There it is right there. See, looks like somebody's already been in this. Fuel pump shut off switch. Refer to the owner's guide. It's an inertia switch, but it's not popped up. So,
okay.
And I hear the fuel. Is that salt, sand?
Sand right there.
And sand all over, salt
Yeah.
all over here. So this is bizarre because it's got the water line as like a third of the way up the car. But look at these seats.
They look good.
Everything looks good. And the fuse box is right here. And it doesn't look like it's ever been wet. Look, even the seats work. The seat controls, the motors are the first thing to rust.
Yeah.
And like, there's no way water was up here. I don't think water ever got inside this car. I don't. Look inside the pocket here. It's clean. There was no water.
On a hill.
There was no water in
Like
here.
that.
Yeah, like the back end.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was sitting. It's not 11,000 miles though. There's too many things that I'm already seeing. Like right there. Let me get you guys up here. It shows 11,776 miles. Yeah, go and peel all that crap off. This is bizarre, man. This is bizarre. You got the factory radio. Seems to work.
And the please
Yeah.
and let's make a clean break.
Yeah. The blower motor works. No sign of moisture in the glove box. Cigarette lighter that's never been used. See, I don't think water got in here. Look how, isn't this called like a velour?
Velour.
Yeah.
I used to have shirts made of this stuff.
Oh my God, I'd love some underwear made of this. Look at this old radio, Mike.
They do what is right. Verse 2.
And an electric antenna. Oh, it's going up.
Oh, wow.
Well, somewhat. It goes up a little.
That's cool.
And then the rear defogger. So there's no way it's 11,000 miles. So let's crank it. Builds up oil pressure.
You need some gasoline.
I think it's out of gas. I really do. Wouldn't that be crazy if that's all it was out of gas? I'll tell you, one of the things, I think this got damaged in transit. I don't think that was like that, but it's just a piece of plastic. I think no, that's not the fuel pump. Hey, Mike, will you turn the key, just turn it on so I can see if the fuel pump comes on? Let's see if we hear a fuel pump. Turn the key off. Now on. Now off. Yeah, that's the fuel pump. It's trying. There's no fuel, so I think it's just sitting there, just constantly running. Yeah, I got some fuel inside the front door of the house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that brake fluid. That's not 11,000 mile brake fluid, guys. That's dark brown. Also, it's another thing that makes me think it's not 11,000 miles. Look at this hood padding. This insulation's all tore up. Wouldn't be like that on an 11,000 mile car. And you got an aftermarket belt, or sorry, aftermarket hose. You wouldn't need an aftermarket hose, a new hose, on an 11,000 mile car. Also, looks like we got some residual, like, rust residue over here. There ain't nothing in there. It's dry as a bone, man. Nah, this is not 11,000 miles. No way. I'd be curious to see what the trans looks like. We have any milkshake? Actually, I don't think so. I think the trans looks fine, but also that fluid is too dirty to be 11,000. It's not 11,000 miles. I'll tell you, it is a low miles car though, but it's not 11. Looking at the valve covers, I do see some oil residue around. Like this definitely got some miles on it. I'd bet it's probably somewhere around 80 would be my guess, around 80,000 miles. Let's throw some gasoline in this thing and let's see if we can get her to crank. If not, we can always throw some starting fluid down it because you know that'll do the trick.
That's what I love.
All right, Mike put some gas in it. I don't know if that's going to do any good or not, but I mean, it cranks though. Cranks just fine. No. Huh. Booster pack is on its last legs.
Getting tired.
Well, this is an interesting one, isn't it? So, I mean, there's two things, fuel and spark, right? So, I guess the next question is, does it have spark?
There wasn't a whole bunch of gas in that can of gas tank.
Oh, there wasn't?
No.
I mean, we could try some...
You want starter fluid?
We could just toss some starter fluid down it, man. I mean, at least that way we'll know if it's fuel related or spark related.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want a can of that stuff?
Yeah, and a flathead screwdriver. All right, so we're back with, what is this car called again? The Boss?
The Boss, El Jefe.
El Jefe. Thank you, Nick and Mike, for translating Spanish.
Nick in 2 years of Spanish figured that out.
Was that what it was?
And Google.
Yeah, and Google, right. So we're continuing the video that we started on this weeks ago. Weeks ago, and this car is just sitting here. I totally forgot what was even wrong with it. So I guess we'll just try to start it. I remember that it didn't start.
Okay.
We turned the key, and I also remember we lost a lot of footage because the audio ended up completely gone. I dropped a microphone and didn't realize it. So the whole video was being recorded with no audio.
Oh.
So what I do remember is we came under here, we took off the intake plenum and stuff, like all the, or not the plenum, but we took off the air box.
Mm-hmm.
Why did we take off the air box?
Was this... I wasn't here, was I?
You were.
I was?
Yeah, you were here.
I don't remember.
You don't
anything
remember
about
either?
This car.
Great. Nick's here, but he wasn't here then, so he has no idea what... I charged up a battery. I threw a battery in it. I remember taking off the air stuff.
Yeah.
I remember breaking one of the air things that has the mass airflow or something. Anyway, I guess what we need to do is just crank the key and see what it does.
Yeah.
I'm certain it didn't run, but I can't remember why we started taking everything apart. 11,776 miles. I don't think so, but well, who knows? All right.
I'm going to back up, just in case. Yeah.
Uh-oh. These don't fit. Oh, no. What's going...
You got the wrong keys?
These are the only keys that could go to it.
Did you have them? The first video, did you have...
Yeah.
I think you're hallucinating.
What?
I think you lost your mind. I
That
don't think I've helped with this car.
You've got to be kidding. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay, okay. So, yes, it cranks. It's got fuel. Boy, that
Okay.
battery, that's a hot battery. Wow. Interesting.
You got a little port to see if you're getting fuel.
Let's see if we got any fuel. Can you just push it in?
I can unscrew this. You got a little.
Yeah, here's a little, use the tip of this, see if it's got fuel pressure. I don't see a check engine light,
Really?
which would tell me that we don't have a computer,
Oh.
which should mean no fuel pressure. Oh, but it's got fuel pressure.
Was that there before? Or
I don't
not?
know. No, because it would have bled down after sitting here for weeks. It's got fuel pressure.
Okay.
Okay, and then, so I'm assuming, wait, didn't we use starting fluid on this?
I don't remember anything about this car. I don't know why you keep asking.
You were here.
Was I?
I'm telling you, you were here. I know you were.
Had I been drinking?
Probably. What's in your big gulp cup?
There's
there?
nothing
That's
in
what-
my big gulp.
That's what I want to know. Let's take that off and see if you can see
Okay. Nick, go start the car.
yeah, let's see if we can see a spark down here when he's cranking it. Yeah, go ahead. Wait, I thought I saw it. Do it again. Did it jump all the way across there? Go ahead. Wait.
I don't see it.
I don't see it either. I swore I saw it though. Do it again. Stop. I'm not seeing anything. Do it again. Huh. Hold on. Turn the key off. Let's try it. Let's.
Ooh, just hold it. You just hold
I'm
it
not.
right there.
You want to hold it?
No.
You hold it. Try it. No spark. We got no spark.
Okay.
Check and let's see if we got fuel. Ow! No, I'm kidding. Check and see if we got fuel pressure. So we might have a computer that's not doing
Give me
anything.
some fuel. No.
No. Great. So we've got no fuel pressure. We've got no spark. No check engine light. So what fuse is that number? Is it 18 on the Mustangs? For the computer?
Wasn't it 18?
I think it's 18. All right. Well, now we start. Is that our...
Now the fun begins.
Yeah, now the fun begins of trying to figure out what is going on. Because you can't hook up a code reader to this.
What
You
year
know,
is this?
92.
Oh.
But I do have a special code reader for Ford.
Yeah.
What do we have over here? We have a EEC relay. Oh, do you hear that? When I hear a fuel pump. Hit it. No. Hold on. I heard a fuel pump. Yep. Try it, Nick. No way. Yeah, try. Okay, wait. Check and see if it's got fuel pressure again.
That's clicking. Yeah.
Okay, so we got fuel pressure. So this is an ECC relay. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm going to swap out a relay here and see if we can get this to do anything else. All right, so we've been under here playing around. I accidentally broke a wire to the fuel injection. That's always nice. We found a bunch of relays over here that weren't working quite right. Took them out, plugged them in, took them out, plugged them in. They seem to be fine now. So here's what we got, and I don't know, maybe somebody in the comment section is familiar with this car, but we've got fuel pressure. We have spark.
Spark on both sides.
Yeah, on both sides. What we don't have is injectors firing.
No pulsey pulse.
No pulse. What we have is we have 12 volts on the red wire. The brown wire is ground, and I am not hearing any type of injector pulse or seeing it on my meter. Of course, a digital one really isn't the right meter for this. You want an old analog one so you can see the sweeping motion. But I think the problem is, for whatever reason, we're not getting an injector pulse. I've already checked all of the fuses. They're all good. The ones inside the car, I think maybe I checked in the last video. Might need to go through them and check them again. Nick, hop out. Let me come over here and see. Yeah, here. See, I must have already gotten into the fuses over here. And how is this a flood car again? It doesn't smell. I don't see any trace of a water line. Like, there's something off with this. You know what I mean? Look, even the seats work. Really?
That inside is really clean.
It's that's what I'm saying.
Wow.
Man. It's
velour like my shirt.
says Motorcraft under there. Like there's nothing has ever gotten in here. You know what I mean? And here's the fuse block. And there's the computer right there, I think. Yeah. Well, how nice that the computer sits like. Yeah, it sits right there. Maybe if I tap on the computer, is that how it works? Grab me a hammer and I'll just beat on the computer.
Yeah, just like you would a starter.
Bring it back to life. Look, even the windows work. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Come on, horn. Signals. Yep.
The Great Flood of never.
Yeah. No, there's. I got a feeling about this one. Yeah, something's. We still. Where is the check engine light on this?
It's right on the left.
Oh, we do have a check engine light. Okay. Interesting. So, stand over here, Nick. Stand here and block that light. There you go. Now let's see if it... Yeah, see, it's on even when we crank. There is something. I say let's cheat. Let's get some starting fluid.
I love starting fluid.
Let's just get some starting fluid, shove some starting fluid down there, and see if it runs then. It's going to have to. It will. It's going to have to run with starting fluid. I don't know what to do about this whole... There's a fire extinguisher. I forgot about that. Look at that. But then there's sand in the trunk. Look at this. Well, I mean, maybe they took it to the beach.
They just went to the beach.
I don't. They just went to the beach. There's definitely sand, and up here, look at all this. That's salt. It's not sand. That's crystallized salt. What?
It must have been like this.
That's what I'm wondering. Is did it?
Yeah, like
Did
on
it-
the side of a road or leaning against a building or something.
There's something very. There's something very bizarre about this car. Too much works. It's too nice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And the only thing we're lacking here, literally, we have spark even. The only thing we're missing is a fuel injector pulse.
Yep.
So if we throw some starting fluid in here, this thing ought to fire right up. So let's try that. And then, honestly, after that, I don't know. Maybe I need to, since these relays, we're having some issues, maybe I need to disconnect the wiring to the computer, which is right here. Mm-hmm. I think it's held on with a little 8mm. Oh, here's another computer thing right here. This looks like it got wet. See, help me out. Mike, take a look at this exhaust manifold. And I want you guys to look at this too. Let me see if I can even get you guys down here. Do you see right there on that manifold? Does that look like water rusted, pooled up on there? Get over there. Right there.
I can't see it, but
Doesn't, right there.
right there, the rust.
Doesn't that look like
Yeah, is it loose? Or is it?
something was pooled up? No, I mean, doesn't it look like water was pooled up there?
Yeah. It does.
So, was this in a flood or not? That's what I'm having a hard time figuring out here. Because these relays were all having problems like they had been in water. And take a look at the nipples here.
That's kind of rusty.
But then if it was on the coast,
Yeah.
I mean, rusty. I don't know. I'm tempted to pull the plug on this computer here. I am. I'm
All
tempted to pull that plug. Maybe pull this one too on whatever this part number is here. And just see what happens. We're going to start. Oh, there's a wasp nest. A big one. Oh, wow. Hello. Or maybe this car was parked for a long time because it
Ooh.
didn't run, you know?
Yeah. Kill those babies.
You want that?
No.
Here you go. Eat it. See if it tastes like honey.
Here you go, Nick.
Sound good.
See if it tastes like honey.
Are there babies inside?
There were. Those ones didn't make it.
Yeah.
No. All right, guys. Give us a few minutes and we will reconvene. Okay, so we've accomplished nothing.
We tried.
What a waste of time.
We broke some parts, but other than that,
Oh, what a waste of time. So the computer plugs in right there. That right there in the center of your screen is the computer plug, and that is a bear to get to. Had to remove the ABS module, and then it didn't want to go back on, and we thought maybe there'd be some corrosion or something under there, but no. Perfectly clean. Everything looks great. We just have no fire to the injectors.
nope.
Well, Nick, let's see if all of that pulling wires did any good. Go ahead and try to start it.
Put that ABS thing back
Oh
on
wait,
the thing.
yeah. Let's just throw this out of the. Oh, that's the cruise control.
Oh,
What the heck? There we go. Okay, turn the ignition on. Okay, I feel the relay. I hear the fuel. Go ahead and crank it. No,
you're
freaking
kidding
way.
me. We didn't plan that at all.
I fixed it.
We didn't plan
you
that
didn't
at
fix
all.
It. I fixed it. That was all me, baby. I fixed it. Nick. No. You broke it.
Oh, quiet.
You didn't
I didn't
fix
touch it.
Are you? How? It ran.
Yeah. This wasn't even attached.
Yeah,
That's
I left
okay.
that off on purpose, hoping
Yeah.
that maybe it would trigger something. Try it again, Nick. Try it again. Come on, girl. Come on, work with us here. Give it a little throttle. Oh, yeah, give it a little throttle when you're starting it, just a little. Yep. Mike's moving.
Just
Oh, come on. Try it again. Okay, stop. Are you kidding me right now?
it's something in the wiring right there. It's got to hit that. Smash the computer thing
which
again.
wiring do you think it was? Was it this? Because I unplugged this and messed with this. Try it again, Nick. Try, yeah. No. All right. I messed with these down here. Go ahead and try it. No. That only leaves the computer.
Yeah.
How about this? Take off the negative battery cable.
Just to clear it and try it again.
Yeah, let's just take off the battery cable, touch it over to the positive. That'll erase the memory. Oh, will it not reach?
It won't reach.
That's fine. All right. Put it back on. Nick, try to start it. No. So it isn't that. Do I have to take that freaking computer plug off again?
Only every time you want to start the car.
Why would it have run like?
Yeah, that's so bizarre.
Spray a little starting fluid here. Spray a little carb cleaner or something into it.
Which one you want?
Yeah, the carb cleaner's fine. Nick, go ahead and just crank it up, and let's see if it'll run off starting fluid. Is it empty? Okay, hold on. Try. Now it seems like maybe it ain't getting spark.
That's weird.
I hear the fuel.
Yeah.
Try the starting fluid. It's full. The starting fluid will work easier. Get ready, Nick. Do it to it. So now it's not getting spark?
Well, the butterfly's not even opening.
Nick, hit the throttle.
There we go.
Try it. Hold on. Open. Hold the throttle. Let off the throttle. Go ahead and try it again. Try it again. That doesn't sound right. Hop out. Something doesn't sound right with that. I'm wondering if I need a new computer for this.
Yeah.
Spray a little more in there.
Okay. Okay.
All right, here we go. So it's got spark. There it is. Runs perfect.
It sounds weird up here, though.
Check engine light solid on, probably for that mass airflow sensor. So it's got gas, it's got fuel pressure, it's got spark. We're still having a problem with the injectors, but somehow I fixed it by unplugging the computer. So let's take off the negative battery terminal again. I'm gonna unplug the computer again.
Yeah.
I'm gonna plug it back in and see if it starts again. If it does, then we've got something going on either with the wiring or with the computer itself.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I found. After removing the cover off of this computer here, those wires, you saw the corrosion. Lots of green.
Chunks, you said.
Yes, chunks.
Yeah.
So I got in there with the BW100, best stuff in the world. And then when I ran out of that, because it's such a small bottle, I used carburetor cleaner.
Perfect.
And wire brushes.
Yeah, you
and we cleaned
the heck out of that.
The computer, the terminals. Like, I mean, we spent quite a while going after this. So Nick, you want to do the honors? That's, please run, because I don't want to have to tear into that wiring.
There's not much work room in there. Okay.
Okay, moment of truth. Nick sounds like me. Oh, come on, man. Are you serious right now? I don't understand. Why did it run? Go ahead, try it again. Yeah, hold on.
The only other wires we moved were for that box thing.
Yeah, and this is just the cruise control module.
But that wouldn't have anything to do with...
That shouldn't have anything to do with... go ahead and try it again. No?
Yeah. Okay.
So, we're I don't know, man. Try it again. No. These right here, we messed with these. There's your, this is actually your connector for the distributor right here. If we put a pick in there, we could pull this out. That's the spout deal right there. Let me do this real quick, guys, and we'll come right back. Okay, so here's they call this like the spout module. I don't think it's really a module at all, but this is how you set the timing.
Okay.
You remember we had this problem with your
F-150.
We did have this problem
The
with your,
slut truck.
and it wouldn't run, right? But then you'd pull the stupid connector out and it would run. And we never figured out why that was. I think eventually we just left it out.
We left it off, yeah. So what's going to happen now?
I don't know. I'm not going to get my hopes up. Nick, go ahead and try it again. Stand back. Hey, it's running. Oh, good in the Lord. When it starts, don't keep turning the key.
But she's alive.
It's running. Give it a little gas. Easy. There you go. Gentle. Give it a little gas. Let's go back to the back. I can't believe. Why didn't I think about this earlier?
Because that truck was long ago. That was a long time ago.
I literally just saw that thing sitting down there and went, wait a minute, I remember this.
Yeah.
Smoke? A little bit. Yeah. Give it a little gas, Nick.
A little black, a little white.
That's the only exhaust pipe, right? It only has one?
I think just one.
Only one. Are we going to go for a ride?
Yeah, baby.
Are we going for a ride? Nick, you did it. How'd you fix it? Is the check engine light? Yeah. Oh, well, we don't have a mass airflow sensor.
No.
That stuff should probably be hooked back up. Okay, so while it's running, let's plug this back in. What did I do with it? I already lost it. Let's plug this back in and see if it dies. And it doesn't. It stays running. And I seem to remember this is the same thing that happened with your truck. but then randomly it would start cutting out really bad, and then it would just completely shut off.
Yeah.
Okay, Nick. Did you do anything? You didn't do anything.
Randomly shut off.
It randomly shut off. Interesting. So, all of my viewers out there, some of you are probably experts on these old Crown Vics, right? Somebody. Maybe you can tell us why you think you plug in that connector. Mike, can you pop it back out, or just
Yeah.
put the pick in it and
Yeah.
let's see if it just happened. We should have left it the hell alone. It's probably not going to start again. Oh man, I'm excited because if it runs again, we're taking it for a drive. You want to go?
Yeah, I'll go.
You go for a ride with us? You going to drive?
No,
You don't want to drive?
not this one.
Why? Too big?
No, it's not that big. I put in that town car, remember?
Yeah? Why don't you want to drive it?
I don't know. I just don't really feel like
You don't feel like it? All right, we'll try out headlights and all that good stuff.
You want to put in your mass airflow sensor?
No, not
No?
yet. Let's see if it'll start again.
Okay.
Go ahead, Nick. Let's see if it runs. Mother. All right, shut it off. I don't get it. I'm not quite sure how that works because Mike, the difference is your truck had a distributor.
Yeah.
This doesn't have a distributor. So how can you set the timing? It's got coil packs. So what, I don't understand. I don't get the purpose of this. Other than, I guess, to set the base timing. But there's got to be some kind of a module, a pickup module, a control module. There's something that relates to that this car is needing, that when it's unplugged, it goes into some kind of a base map tune.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave it out. And it's probably going to run just like your truck.
It's going to leave us stranded.
Really, really badly. And leave us on the side of the road. Just like your truck with fluid puking. Didn't I give that to you?
You did.
That was my gift.
That was the greatest gift ever.
You almost got that red Ram of mine as a gift too.
Well, yeah. And then you said the quote that is still with me today. If it weren't for bad luck, he'd have no luck at all. I will remember that for the rest of my life. That's when it died on the side of the highway, and you were recording, and I will never forget.
Yeah. Hope you sold it for some good money.
I sold it. I don't remember how much. Yeah, I don't know.
All right, we're gonna hook up an airbox and and plug in the mass airflow sensor, and I guess we're gonna see if this thing's gonna go for a ride.
Yeah.
All right, we're ready. Look at this car.
Can you believe it?
Isn't it?
It's like going back in time.
I actually really like this car. I'm gonna keep this one.
You are.
I'm gonna keep this forever.
I would love to see that.
I'm going to.
I challenge you to do that.
Listen to that. Look at that. Oh, the brights are on. So the brights work. Signals? Are you serious? Right now. Oh, what do you think the chances are all this stuff works?
Well,
Let's try this. All right. FM, oh, it's got no antennas.
it doesn't?
No antenna, no. You know what, the tow yard or the tow truck probably took it to, that's fine. Let's try, there we go.
I hear something. I feel air.
I'll take a look at this.
Ooh.
Would
yeah.
you look at that? You think it works? Oh. Wait.
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh. Do you hear the water?
Yeah. So here we go. Wait, the check engine light went out. This is nerve-wracking. I don't know, Mike.
Should someone stay behind to come as a rescue vehicle?
Absolutely. But instead, we're going to just hit the road.
I love this.
Yeah, in case we get lost, we'll know exactly where we're going. All right. Well, brakes. Yeah, first time putting it in gear.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Oh, come on, baby.
I got a feeling about this one. You know what I mean? Okay. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
Don't jinx it.
It's gonna be fine.
Oh my gosh. Say a prayer.
You know what? The air suspension is working. Hear
I
it?
hear it. Yeah, I hear it trying to pump. Yeah.
I didn't know this had air suspension. You hear it? All right, well,
What year is this?
92.
92.
Shift. Did it shift? I didn't. I'm not sure it shifted. I guess it did, because it,
Yeah.
yeah, it had to have shifted. Is it that smooth? Oh man, really? There he is.
That's your friend. Throw a rock. I dare you.
He waved at me.
Did he really?
He did. Now, and if that would be so great if we could get past all that. You know what I mean?
Yep. You may need to ride home.
I may need
From him someday.
I may need to ride home shortly.
What is this?
Oh, is that a Great Pyrenees?
That's a dog.
That's a Great Pyrenees on the side of the road. Poor baby.
Oh, wow.
Oh man. Well,
She's making it.
it's doing it to it, man. Guys, we're going 60.
Okay.
I still don't know if it shifted at all.
It doesn't sound like the engine is like...
No. I don't know. You know what? Maybe the shifter's off a hair.
Yeah.
No, that's neutral. It doesn't feel like it's in second gear.
No.
Should we try the cruise control? We didn't check the air pressure in the tires or nothing.
We didn't do that. We didn't check anything.
All right, cruise control is set. What do you think? It just died. I'm kidding. It's Look at this.
And
I
how
think
much?
the cruise control is working. Yeah, it works.
How much was this car?
$400, I think,
Look at
or
that.
$200. This one was $200.
$200.
$200
Well spent, sir.
with working cruise control.
Nick, welcome to your new car.
Here you go, Nick. If it is in second gear and we're doing over 60, then you don't need third gear. It's not important. Battery voltage is good. Temp's coming up. Oil pressure is good. I'm curious if the odometer works. I don't think the odometer is doing anything. Look, 961.2. It's not moving. Sorry, I got you guys off center there. No, it's at 1776. What a great number.
Very patriotic.
1776 is. I'm gonna push the reset button, and we'll see if anything. No, I don't think the odometer does anything. Great, we got a non-working odometer. But you know what?
Everything else works.
Everything else works. As long as you don't put that little gray clip
Yeah.
back in, it runs.
Have you done the windows and all that?
I did my window, try yours. Look at that.
It
Nick.
works.
Oh,
See?
would you look at that? Try out the air conditioning, Mike. Well, last time we turned it on, it died. But let's try.
Oh.
Let's try it
Are
again.
you sure?
Yeah, let's try it again. Kick it on max AC and let's see if we get some cold air blowing through those vents. The 92 Aero package.
Wow.
Ooh.
That's a smell.
That's a. Maybe we're on fire and we just don't realize it yet.
That could be.
It could definitely be. What do you think? It is December 30th, 2024, and it was like 76 degrees today. Absolutely incredible.
These are crazy times.
Yeah. cattle's having babies.
Scorpions.
Scorpions in my bathroom. Are you kidding me? It's almost January. Okay, try the heat. The air conditioning obviously doesn't work.
No.
We'll try the heat.
Floor.
Well, you can put it on vent so we can feel it.
Oh, okay.
But yeah. There it is. There, yeah,
that works.
Nice heat.
Okay.
And guess what? Look where we're almost at.
We've almost made it.
We've almost made it to the 5-mile mark. In a car that was $200 flooded in Florida, but we can't find... Well, we did find corroded wires
Yeah.
for the computer, which apparently had nothing to do with why it wouldn't run at all anyway, so that's great.
Is this the cheapest car you've bought? $200?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Did it die?
Or did this just die?
No, it's running.
Oh, I turned this down.
It is that quiet. It's so quiet.
This steering wheel, I had a Lincoln Continental back in the day, and it's the same steering
Yes. Oh my goodness. You know what we got to do? Let's come over here real quick.
Gosh.
That thing is still here. Everybody's asking me, when am I going to come get it? It's like, I don't know, man.
Here we go. Hold on, people.
That does sound good.
Oh, wow. This. This'll go.
See, there you go, man.
Wow.
Did it die? It died. It died.
Yeah, 2 cars here now.
Yeah, 2 cars are stuck here.
They belong right next to each other too. Okay. You know the routine. We got to get out real quick. I need a thumbnail. This is not my place for a thumbnail. You know, she went from flooded
Yeah.
and at a Copart yard to
Look at the design.
look at what I did. I'm an expert, man. That's art. I made an 8. You see that beautiful 8?
We need a drone on your
think-
channel now.
I think I made a couple 8s over there. Let's just check under the hood, make sure nothing's on fire. We'll have a lot of people wanting to look. They're going, oh man, that guy is such a crazy good driver.
That's what they're saying exactly.
I promise you, that's what they're saying.
Ooh.
Yeah, I didn't do too bad, man. Look, those are big 8s. Those are really big. I really did. I made some 8s.
They're cool.
Let's see.
A little smoke.
It's all right. Probably valve cover gasket, right?
Sure. Oh.
Well, that's fine too. You know, it's adjusting to running again.
Right. She just needed a little rest.
I am seriously thinking we should sell this, right?
Tonight, right here.
It's going up for sale right now. $200 their best offer.
Yeah.
Man, that aero body though. That Ford Taurus looking emblem. The thing is people didn't like it. They thought it looked too much like a Taurus. They didn't appreciate it, so they made Ford the following year. Ford had to do a redesign to that kind of grandpa-ish looking chrome grille, and now these are sought after because of how rare they are. It's 1992 only. In 91, they were still square.
Really?
They were like the old 4 headlights, square headlights. And in 92, this was it. And then in 93, they went to the chrome, kind of mesh grandpa grill looking thing.
So you need to raise the price.
Oh, the price on this is $59.95. Or
Wait,
best
where's
offer.
the decimal?
Or best 5,995.99.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's
Wow.
what I'm saying. Man, it's not a bad looking car either. You sure you don't want this, Nick?
Yeah, I'm sure.
It does epic burnouts, man.
Got a great back seat.
Great back seat. Don't encourage him. He doesn't need the help. Trust me. I like it. This thing says it's from Flammer Ford of Spring Hill. You ever heard of Flammer?
Flammer.
Flammer
No.
Ford. Yeah, the back end came up. It does have air suspension, and it works. The air suspension works. This is incredible. Okay, well, I guess the only thing left to do is get out of here before someone calls the sheriff on us. And see if it makes it 5 miles home. Well, that answers that, guys. We have made it back. And now we just got to find somewhere to put it. I guess we'll park it right here behind Mike's Lexus. Look at that. And if it'll stay running, look what we got working. Stereo's banging.
That's banging. And you can play with the antenna.
Yes, show them if they can see it.
Can you see it?
Yeah,
Down.
Look how quick that goes down.
That's cool. That's kind of fun.
Ah, dang, that's faster than me. Look, instant, whoop. Just like that, and whoop. All the way down.
2 minutes
Would you
later.
look at that? That really wasn't funny. I know what's wrong with it. Ain't got no gas in it. Look at this. Okay, enough jokes about me needing the blue pill. What are you? Do you even know what the blue pill is?
Yeah, from you.
He does.
Oh, he says for me. Don't say that. Oh my goodness.
That's a good zinger, Nick. Good. Good.
Well, at the end of the day, we took a car that did not run and certainly did not drive. And now it runs and drives. It made it 10 miles and it still says 1776.
That's
so,
okay.
Gonna go out on a limb here and say the mileage is probably not accurate.
No. But the condition of the interior, I don't think it's got a bajillion miles
It
on
can't. Take a look at the brake pedal and the gas pedal.
See?
This is what I always
Yeah.
look at. Look how much or how little wear there is on those.
Yeah.
Same thing with the e-brake. Same, like the whole interior, door panels and everything are in really good shape. I don't know what the miles are on this, and I also know this says certified calibration. That means that comes out of something like a police cruiser.
Okay.
So this is not out of this car. So how many miles does it really have on it? I have no idea. I'd love to figure out how to get my key. Oh, is it not? There it is. Ignition's a little flaky on it, but you got extra keys. Ooh. Oh, there's a card in there.
Okay.
And look, a little pad. What is this, a pipe? What is that?
I don't know what
A
that is.
screwdriver?
What?
It's like a miniature little screwdriver.
Okay.
For picking locks? I don't... What is this? Oh, it's got a Phil Rivard and Allison Yee from Northport, Florida.
We found this too.
Ooh. Is this your hair? What did you find? A receipt?
It's a receipt from, what was it? Honeymoon Island State Park.
Oh,
Cost them $4 to go there.
$4.
Yeah.
How about that? Okay, well, guys, I think we're going to call that a wrap on this video. Nick, what'd you think? You like it?
Yeah, I like it.
You want it? No, he doesn't. You like it? Yep, you want it? No, I don't want it. Guys, we're going to get out another one saved from a hurricane flood in Florida. I think, how many am I, like
You're on a
4
roll.
for 4?
You are.
I think I got like 1 left, and if we get it running, it's 5 for 5
Then you need to go lay your hands on another car.
on the Maserati. On a Maserati. I'm going to help you with the Maserati.
I need your healing hands.
I do not mind helping. I'm going to teach Nick how to solder, and then we're going to just let him do the whole thing.
Yep. Yep.
Cut. Yeah, Nick, you ready to learn how to solder?
Kind of.
Perfect. You're gonna. We're gonna go out. Nick's gonna solder your control modules.
Yeah.
Wire by wire.
We'll bring lunch home.
Guys, if you don't know who Monkey Wrench Mike is over here, go subscribe to his channel. Link to him directly below the video. And big shout out and thank you to you for coming out here
Yeah.
and helping out. Thanks to all of you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, hit the thumbs up button and let us know. Continue. What?
Continue. Continue.
It's been a long continue.
You got your mic on your hat too still, so you look like Rudolph.
I look really ridiculous, don't I? Thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. Continue subscribing to the channel if you haven't already subscribed. And until next time, stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.